In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add custom fields in Zoho Books. Custom fields let you capture business-specific details that don't exist by default in Zoho Books, like a delivery date, a sales region, or an internal reference code. Setting them up the right way helps your team input consistent data, keeps your documents tidy, and improves reporting later on. First, open Zoho Books and look to the top right corner for the gear icon. Click it, then select Preferences. This is the control center for how your forms and records behave. If you're part of a team, make sure you have permission to change preferences, since access can be limited by roles. Inside Preferences, you'll see a section for custom fields. Depending on your setup, you might see custom fields organized by the type of record they belong to, such as invoices, bills, or contacts. Either way, you'll see a list of existing fields, along with an option at the top right to create a new one. Click New Custom Field to start. Begin by entering a clear, concise label name. Think about the label your teammates will understand at a glance. Keep it short, avoid jargon, and consider a naming convention you can reuse later to stay organized. Next, choose the data type. This choice controls how the field behaves and how data is validated. Common options include text for freeform entries, number for quantities or amounts, date for schedules or deadlines, drop-down for standardized choices, checkbox for yes/no values, and email or URL for validated contact or link fields. Pick the type that best enforces accuracy. For example, a drop-down prevents typos and keeps your reporting clean, while a date field ensures you always get a real date. Based on the data type, set up the related options. For a drop-down, add each choice you want users to select from, keeping the list short and unambiguous. For numbers, decide if you need decimals. For dates, confirm the format your team expects. For checkboxes, set the default state only if it makes sense. You may also see settings like making the field mandatory, adding a default value, choosing whether it appears on PDFs or the client portal, and controlling its position on forms. Enable only what supports your workflow and keeps forms easy to use. When you're satisfied, click Save. That's it, the new field is ready. Try creating or editing a record to confirm it appears and behaves as expected. If you need to tweak the label, data type settings, or visibility later, return to Preferences and adjust it. With that, you've successfully added a custom field in Zoho Books and set yourself up for cleaner data and better reporting.